going on, guys? It's Matt from Adventures and this is episode 2 of The Deep End. Today I'm with Ryan Saliba and he's going to be taking us trail running here in Wied Qirda.
Trail running is basically anything that's not running on tarmac, not running on the flat. So basically anything that goes towards any kind of roughness, being from a path up to a mountain.
We don't have any mountains here in Malta, but I guess you could say it's kind of like the faster, harder version of hiking.
Trail running also is one of the easiest sports to start off with regards as well to equipment. You don't really need any special equipment. Most people have running shoes, most people have, you know, comfortable running shorts or t-shirts.
Yes. T-shirts with holes in them work as well.
T-shirts with holes, because basically trail running. Once you really want to commit a bit further, you know, shoes with some good grip, okay, some good cushioning, you know, maybe a bag. You'll be running some places where, you know, you're at least half an hour or so from any nearest shop. So something that's light, close to your back, whatever you put in it is gonna stay close to your back. Don't forget your hat, don't forget your sunglasses, and once again, just enjoy it. Obviously, we're not gonna start off sprinting and running immediately, so we're just doing some, you know, light walking or maybe light running, just getting up to speed, warming up our muscles. Also, you know, trail running, we're running on rough terrain, so even the smaller muscles all play a part. So we're gonna take it easy at first. Today's route is going to be just a very brief taster session. We're actually in one of the most difficult, at least in my opinion, difficult trail running locations in Malta. It's with Qirda and Ormi, as we said before. Pretty rocky. We're gonna go to some hills, we're gonna go to some downhills, talk about some technique there. Yeah, and we'll just see how it goes.
Let's start the actual running part. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now obviously Ryan is much faster than me, so he's gonna slow down his pace a little bit for me here.
So this valley is a bit on the brown side right now. We're towards the end of summer, but in winter it's beautiful. It's all green and
full of thorns.
It's not full of thorns and hay fever, so some of the best of trail running, I guess. So this is cool about trail running. You get actually to see some, I don't know, interesting sights. I don't really know the history about this part, to be honest, if you push me on it, but yeah, they call it Abarta Inglese. I need to research a bit on this.
The English woman's grave.
That's that.
I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure we can get up it. Let's see.
Okay, so when you're trail running, try to keep away from the edges. If you see any cliffs that you're not confident about doing, don't do them. Never trust ropes that you find. Yes, rock climbers, Lema style scouts, yes. That's it.
Oh. Okay.
Not you, right? So when your friends are doing crazy shit like this, it's your time to recover from the run.
Come on, it was a worth it break. It wasn't a break. I'm more tired now than I was before. But we made it up, made it down, and now we have to keep running.
Hills are the happiest part. Well, basically they get you to downhills, and downhills are quite fun. Do hills end up being easier? No. You can kind of, you just get better at running hills by practicing. However, there are some techniques to keep in mind. Okay, so first of all, take shorter steps. Okay, so don't go like take a really big step, you know, take a shorter stride, make them shorter, more frequent. Stay upright. if you're upright, your lungs are kind of bigger and you get more breath in. So basically, you know, if you breathe more, the hill's easier. Keep your momentum also with your hands, you know, once you imagine like you're punching forward, you're really kind of getting your weight to the front. And keep breathing, okay? You can always, by the way, trail running is fun if you can't take it. If it becomes very difficult, you can always stop, take a breath, enjoy the surroundings, and continue, man. Ultimately, that's the best part about it. We go?
Let's go. Yes, go Matthew. Woo! Nice one. All right. Nice.
Guys, just check it out. Down there you see that path that goes all the way up the valley like that. That is where we started our run first. And of course, you saw the uphill. We came all the way up the side of the valley. It was much tougher than it looks. I mean, you don't really get to see the angle of a hill on camera, and when the dirt is loose underneath your feet, it's a lot tougher. But it is a really, really awesome place. There's just something really nice about being up here and seeing everything you've conquered underneath you.
Downhill, finally. Okay, so with downhill running, once again, it's more of a technique of kind of practicing a bit. But some pointers, once again, would be don't stay rigid with your hands. Get your hands out and balance with them. Imagine like you're, I don't know, flying or something, and basically you just find a rhythm, find your own speed, use your own pacing. Some paces you'll be going like with shorter strides, longer strides, play around. But the most important part is relax, keep breathing, use your hands for balance, and just enjoy it basically.
Now, unlike Ryan, I don't trust myself to run downhill, so I'm going a lot slower than he is. And when you're holding a camera, you have a lot more to think about. Whoa.
We're done.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
little
like
bit out of breath.
walking, you know, it's like start easy, end easy, leave all the hard parts for the middle.
Have a bit of a drink.
Chill out, exactly. Enjoy the scenery, breathe.
Yeah, that was a really nice run, really scenic. Thanks so much for showing me this valley, Ryan. It was a really good run. Hopefully I'll be doing more of this in the future, because I did find running on like asphalt and tarmac really boring.
Exactly.
So maybe I'll see me around on some of these trails.
Bye.
Awesome.